In the previous video, we learned how to install the latest version of R in RStudio. Now for the next few weeks, we will be learning R programming language. So in this week, we will cover these following topics. So if you're looking for any particular topic, you can find that either in this video or any other videos which are present in this playlist. Now let's begin with what is R. So to quickly describe R is a programming language which is known or famous for its extensive catalog of statistical and graphical methods. It includes machine learning algorithms, linear regression, time series, statistical inference, and many more. So R is actually an implementation of S programming language. S is actually a statistical programming language. Anyway, so R was developed by Ross Ihaka and Robert Gentleman in 1993. Actually, they started their project in 1991, but they publicized it in 1993. And the first official release of R came in 1995. And the first beta version, which was V1.0, that was released in February 2000. So that's not very far away, right? Anyway, let's go towards our data types. Now there are many data types in R, and some of them are scalars, vectors, matrices, data frames, and lists, and we will cover each and every one of them in detail. Now scalars can be of further three basic data types as well as vectors. So those three basic data types are numeric, logical, and character. So now let's see what do we mean by these three data types. So by numeric data type, we mean numbers. As the name suggests, it means numbers. And it can be of two further types, decimal or integer. So decimal means it will be a floating point value, right? So 4.5 is a floating point value. And it can also be a whole number, for example, 4. And Boolean is a data type which can have two possible values, which are true or false. So it can either be true or false, and we also call them as logical variables or logical data type. The third one is character. So by character, we mean a text, and that means a character or a string. So if you are familiar with C or C++, the character data type doesn't mean just one single character. A string also comes under this data type, character. So a character can be anything which can be written inside the double quotation marks or single quotation mark, and we call it as a text or a string. So something like that will be called as a character data type. Now there is one more thing. If you want to know the data type of any variable at any point in your program, in your R program, you can use the function class. So for example, we have a variable x. I will write class and x inside it. This line will tell me what is the data type of my variable x.